sorry for the F-bomb, but it's just...
Oh my God! Oh my God, no way.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Back Porch Sports. Got my boys K, B, and Tommy in the building. How y'all boys doing?
Doing good.
You good?
Back from the Christmas break. We got New Year's this week, but we had football last week, so we'll go over that. And then we got a playoff predictor to do after this. So let's just go ahead and get into it. You know, I mean, I like going ahead and getting into the panelist games. So let's talk about it. Ravens, Packers. I'll just let the Ravens fan just go ahead and take over. I feel like, you know, they do a best job. So, Tommy, go ahead.
BTA. Yeah. I don't know if someone was held at gunpoint or what happened, but they finally realized that if we hand the ball off to Derrick Henry, that good things happen. And good things indeed happened. The offense looked fantastic. Tyler Huntley, Snoop looked pretty almost flawless football. I mean, I think he's 16 for 20, 107 passing touchdown. Didn't turn the ball over, made good decisions, got the ball out quick. I don't think he took a sack all game. I mean, it was just clean.
Also, 8 carries for Tyler Huntley too for 60 yards.
Yeah, for 60.
Well.
Yeah, no, he balled, man. He looked really good. Obviously, Derrick Henry, it was like 36 for 216 and four touchdowns. I mean, come on. And this is against the Packers defense that I don't know. I mean, they look like they got exposed, quite frankly. The defense, I don't know. Our defense, Nate Wiggins is my probably most confident corner on that team, and I think he gave up 160 yards of offense on that end. So some work to be done on the defense, but kept us alive and for good reason.
Okay.
Yeah,
What you
just
got?
to piggyback off of what was said. Snoop, based. Probably the best backup for football. Not to toot our own horn. Nah,
I mean, hold on. I want to cut you off there.
Mariota.
I mean, the quarterback that you played in this game was a backup quarterback that played very well. 18 for 21, 288 yards and a touchdown. Also ran for 60 yards on 9 carries and 2 touchdowns. He did lose the game. But I mean, he balled.
Malik Willis, I think
balled out.
I think they had like a sliver of a chance before he got hurt in that game. But when he got hurt, it was like, come on. It was over.
All right. But, yeah, not the best backup. Obviously, the best backup for the Baltimore Ravens.
I think those are the two best backup.
True.
I think those are the two best backup quarterbacks in football.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with that. Malik Willis.
I mean, like Mariota has an argument, you know, but to me, I don't even think there was a question. I thought that they balled out. I'm lagging. Hold on.
All right, Kay, keep going. What you're saying? My fault.
Derrick Henry, beast. Todd Monken, that time he woke up. I don't know why we don't do this with Lamar playing, but we need to figure the fuck out. Zay, doesn't show up a lot on the stat sheet, but he played a damn good game. Defense, yeah, not too hot. Our pass rush is terrible. We blitz still. We brought like 6 people, still got no pressure. So against it, are you on the floor?
I know. Beat down
struggling with the PC. Hello? Yeah, we hear you.
All right, cool.
Yeah, defense. Huge question. Not looking forward to watching them next week, but overall, must win. Got the job done. Now we're gonna take it to Pittsburgh. Hopefully, do it again.
Most points scored all season. We beat 2 teams over 500 this season, and both of those games were led by Snoop Huntley.
Snoop.
I mean, Nick gives you a question that if you should just leave him in the game for the Pittsburgh game this weekend.
That's a big question. It is.
I mean, what do you think?
I think if our O-line plays how they did against the Packers for Lamar, we're right back in shape. I think there's been a lack of trust between Lamar and his O-line. There's been a lack of confidence in Lamar doing what he does on this team based on how the O-line's played. But I think if they run block, if they pass block, you know who looked damn good out there? Daniel Falele. Hell of a run blocker. I know he's had his downs, but he looked flawless out there run blocking. I mean, he was just taking 2 dudes with him.
He's doing his job for the first time this season. Like I said,
doing his job, and it was beautiful, man. But anyway, my point is, I think if we can scheme up the way we schemed up, if we can scheme up the way we did against the Packers, and we have Lamar in there at quarterback, it's over. At least next week. That's what I think.
It should be a good game.
Honestly, I didn't watch most of this game. I know that's a reoccurring statement on this podcast.
That should be the name of this podcast. I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch much. I just seen that Malik Willis is balling. And y'all won by 20 points. I don't bring much analysis to this.
The Packers defense struggled without Michael Parsons being there. That was a big hit to their defense, and this is the result of it. A backup quarterback coming in, dropping 41 on you. And this offense has looked shaky all year. So, with the help of Derrick Henry scoring 4 touchdowns, obviously you're going to have a great day.
40 carries is crazy.
Yeah.
40 carries.
What was it, 36?
Yeah, 36 carries. 36 average carries, 6 yards a carry.
3 touchdowns in the first half.
Yeah. So
he was 9 carries away from tying the most handoffs in a single game in the NFL history.
Yeah, that's insane. I'm gonna be honest with you. He had a chip on his shoulder from last week of them not putting him in with the game on the line. He definitely showed them that's what they should have done. I don't know what y'all were doing against the Patriots, but
he saw the Drewski memes.
Yeah, he did. He probably did. Honestly, think about it.
Yeah,
I mean, I couldn't see anything but those Drewski memes. They're everywhere.
They're hilarious too.
Oh, they're hilarious, dude. But Derrick Henry balled the hell out, dude. But yeah, anything else you got on this game, Kyle or B?
Not really. It just sets up a interesting next week.
Ravens, babe, get it done.
Win or go home situation. So should be good.
It sets up a great matchup, and that's a great segue into our next matchup. That it kind of, the Ravens fans had to win the Saturday game to go into Sunday to watch this game, and all Ravens fans were rooting for the Browns, and somehow, some way, they completely shut down the Steelers' offense. I mean, completely stifled them. And yeah, went 13-6. It was a pretty boring game. Nobody really scored from I feel like nobody scored from the first half. I mean, Steelers put a drive together right there at the end. Yeah, the Steelers put a drive together right there at the end. And that was basically, it felt like the only drive. So I'll pass this over to the Ravens fans because I feel like they really enjoyed this one. Kyle, go ahead and take this one away.
Hey, man. Like I said last week, perfect timing, babe. Even though he's not the reason they won by any means.
No.
More of the reason we won is because I don't know whose bright idea it was to go at Denzel Ward 3 times for the game, but that sure as hell didn't work. Especially to Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Yeah, that's Aaron Rodgers written all over it there, baby. I mean, that sounds like Aaron Rodgers to me.
Kenneth Gainwell wide open, easy walk in.
I know. Would have hit my bet. Hit my bet too.
No, because Jamar Chase didn't get the yards, so you were cooked anyway.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Jamar Chase got 3 touchdowns, but couldn't give me 70 yards.
Yeah, Myles Garrett said they were more worried about him not getting a sack than getting the win. I think it's true. Problem is, we don't have that kind of worry. So I feel like Aaron Rodgers might be a problem next week, but at the same time, it's Aaron Rodgers. He's old. He stinks. No DK. I'm talking about next week. I'm talking about this game. All right, yeah. Let us see, man.
Aaron Rodgers sucks.
Agree.
Stay on business, Kyle.
Fuck Aaron Rodgers. Fuck the Steelers. We gonna win. And we gonna win. And again, shout out Shador. Even though you didn't, you're not the reason they won. But let's do it.
I thought Shador looked decent, except the 2 picks and the ducks. I don't think I saw him throw a spiral the whole game, but the pass to Harold Fanning for a touchdown was a tuna sub. I mean, it was just it just came down like I don't know how that worked, but it did. And I think the Steelers played more to avoid giving Myles Garrett the sack record than to win the AFC North, I meant to say, because it just seemed
that's
like
true. Everyone needs to be fired. That's ridiculous.
Well, just watching, I mean, there was a point late in the game, like you're down 7 points, or maybe it was 4 at the time, and it was like I think they're just over midfield. Later in the game, you handed off twice in a row, 3rd and like 6, and they just handed it off again and then punted. Or maybe they went for it on that 4th down, didn't get it. But I mean, I don't see how you lose a game this late in the season on a 4-game winning streak. Like it just looked like they got away from. Granted, they didn't have DK or Calvin Austin or yada 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 or TJ Watt, right? But still, I mean, they just didn't look aggressive. They didn't look like they looked like they were playing not to lose instead of playing to win. That's how it looked to me, at least. Like the Browns' offense was not anything spectacular. It was, I mean,
no, they got that turnover late, and I was like, oh yeah, this is where they put it away, and they didn't move the ball but 3 yards, and I was like, oh, like they neither team could move the football at all, and that last drive by Pittsburgh, that was scary when he hit that throw over the middle to Freiermuth. That was a dot across the middle, and I'm like, oh my god, here it is. I mean, I only care for my Jets. Y'all are probably way more on the edge of your seat watching that, but as Kyle said, going towards their best corner or their best player in their secondary, the final play probably to your number 4 or 5 receiver, questionable. I got to be honest.
Another questionable thing I had was when Pittsburgh went for it. It was probably like 2 minutes left in the game, maybe a little more. They went for it on their side of the field, inside like the 30, didn't get it, and then the Browns got the ball, kicked field goal, went up 7. I mean, they only went up 7, so I guess you got your drive to go down and tie the game. But let's say the Browns score there, you just fucked yourself because you wanted to go for it on that side of the field. So, I mean, I could see it both ways. Like, you're giving yourself a chance to tie if they do kick the field goal, which they happen to do. But I could also see the part where it's like, hey, they score the touchdown. We just screwed ourselves out of a win because we want to play stupid.
I liked the call. I'm going to be honest. I think everything you said is valid, but I think with the way the Browns have played, I mean, neither offense can really do anything. Like I said, the touchdown to Harold Fanning was pure luck. I don't know how that safety, whatever safety that was, that didn't make a play on that.
Poop.
Good, dude. Horrible. I mean, anyway, my point is that, like, they very well, based on that decision, went down the field. If they would have scored a touchdown, I think they would have went for 2 right then and out on the spot, and then you win the game. So it's, I don't know.
Wishy-washy call. That's how I look at it.
It was an interesting call.
It turned out the way they planned it too, but it could have went bad.
It almost, it could have.
That's the way I was looking at it the whole time they were out there. I'm like, why don't they just punt the ball? But
it was.
Then you milk the clock, don't get the ball back. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that went into that decision. It's got to be beyond me.
consideration. Pittsburgh's already hit that pivotal 9-win mark. So
Yeah, they gotta get 9 and 8.
no, they're not trying to win anymore.
You
long as,
are
like,
right. They have hit the wall of 9 wins. They
When was the
have
last
hit
time
the
they won
wall.
9?
I don't know. Hold on. I don't know. That's gonna be too long. I don't want to look that up. Honestly, it's probably. Would they go last year? Did they go 9 and 8 last year?
Probably.
They did. They absolutely did go 9 and 8 last year. Last year, okay, no. So 24 they went 10 and 7. 22 they went 10 and 7. 22 9 and 8. 21 9 and 7. 2020 was the fluke year they were like undefeated, and then he finished 12 and 4. 8 and 8, 9 and 6. Yeah, so yeah.
Pittsburgh know how to get 9, I'll tell you.
Hey man, consistent. Was Mike Tomlin? He's never had a losing season as a head coach.
No.
Mm-mm.
Why not?
I mean, I guess if you want to stay mediocre forever, I guess there's that. But
Real quick, before we get off, I mean, we're really heavily into the AFC North right now. We're not going to cover the Bengals Cardinals game, but I was sitting there watching this game, looking up at the scoreboard for like each game, and I'm seeing the Bengals hung like 40 points in like 3 quarters. I'm so happy we don't got to worry about them. Like, dude, they are on a tear. They have been ripping into every team they're playing after we shut them out, 3 weeks ago. They have been on a –
yeah, they killed the Dolphins last week, and then they killed the Cardinals.
Yeah. They've scored like 90 points in 2 games, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, no, they are on a tear. I guess we can just go ahead and get this one quickly out the way, because there's not much to talk about. Yeah. If you watched the prediction show Friday? We all predicted the blowout, and this is exactly what it was. Drake May and the offense were out after one drive in the third quarter. So, B, shout out to you. You were pretty much correct on that one.
And I kind of got geeked out.
Yeah, honestly, there's not much Jets to talk about in this game. Besides that, Aaron Glenn is almost making the whole Jets fan question if we should even bring him back next year. But Drake May, I think, honestly solidified himself as an MVP with this game. I'm going to be honest with you. 5 touchdowns, 6 drives, all touchdown drives against the Jets. I mean, they are the Jets, but I mean, they didn't skip a beat at all. Drake May looks like the next coming of, fill in the blank. So
The guy who
pretty much
outside Gillette.
Yeah, pretty much just, it's BTA from the Patriots to the Jets. And this game was off of my TV screen by the third quarter. Got to be honest, I did not see the Brees Hall touchdown that we got 10. Didn't even know we scored 10. I got to be honest with you. I was too locked in on the Browns game. So, yeah, I guess on to next week, Buffalo plays the Jets, and we're probably going to get steamrolled by their backups because we're that bad.
They benching everyone.
I don't know if they're benching everyone, but if they do, it doesn't matter because Mitchell Trubisky's going to make it look like he should be a starter next year against us. That's how bad we are. I'm telling you, it's bad. Yeah, it's bad over here in New York. I got to be honest. That's pretty much all I got on the Jets. Patriots, they're on a roll. They're still fighting for the first seed in the AFC. So I don't know. They play the Dolphins next week. They should steamroll them. I'm gonna be honest with you. So they just need Denver to lose. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, that's all I got. I don't think anybody else has anything on this game because I'm pretty sure everybody had this shit off by halftime.
Second of this game.
Yeah, it was a Drake May and the New England Patriots BTA to the New York Jets. That's pretty much what this game was. Yeah. We'll move on to what game should we talk about? Got a couple games here. Let's go to this one because I feel like this was a good game here. I don't know if anybody watched this one, but this was pretty much down to the wire. Last drive, Josh Allen had the ball in his hands. They go down and score. and they go for the 2-point conversion, had a wide open receiver, and he missed him. Lost the game. So tough loss for the Bills. I needed them to win this for a strength of schedule purpose for my Jets, but that's irrelevant. Eagles win 13-12, and I'm pretty sure that was the final game in their stadium now. So they take the L piece on the way out.
Yeah.
You're muted.
You're muted.
Mom came down, brought me down an Irish mule and a little new Ravens.
Oh, in the BMO Cup.
You gotta finish that John one pull.
But Jalen Hurts looked like Jalen Hurts stunk it up for the huge. That's really all I got. Like, they did win the game. But, I mean, defense clutched up there at the end with them going for 2. I mean, they did.
Does everybody agree with the
5
call to
seconds
go for 2 to win the game at the end? Does everybody agree with that call?
Oh,
Is that what everybody's doing
yeah.
here?
I would.
What was the call?
To go for the win. They scored
yeah.
the touchdown, and are you going for the win with I forgot, it was 20 seconds left in the game?
I mean, obviously both defenses were playing well with this low scoring of a game. So, I mean, you have the opportunity sitting there. What are your odds that you're going to drive back down the field and score again?
I mean, he was a Stevie away from winning it, you know.
No, yeah.
He had it.
He threw a shit ball. Straight up. Threw a shit ball and missed him. And I want to shout out a receiver that we haven't talked about, Brandon Cooks. I mean, he was cooking out there in clutch time, a couple big catches, 4 catches for 101 yards. He averaged 25 yards a catch.
Yeah.
And I want to shout out to the Eagles defense. I mean, they allowed 70 yards to James Cook on the ground, but I feel like they held their own against him, especially in late moments where they needed that run game to especially get going. Josh Allen had to put the team on his back a lot right there at the end, and he did it all the way to get them to the end zone, but 2-point conversion fell short. So
use the boss talent getting in the end zone.
Yeah, and as B said as well, Jalen Hurts looked not very great. Got to be honest. Saquon not very great himself. 68 yards on 19 carries for 3.6 yards per carry.
Terrible.
Not very good. No receivers went for 100 yards on the Eagles. A.J. Brown led the way with 5 catches and 68 yards. It was pretty much a defensive battle this game, like I said. So
I mean, the defense got after him. I'm looking at the stats right here. 1, 2, 3. They got 5 sacks on Josh Allen. So they were getting after him. Let's see what they got on. To Hurts getting sacked 0 times. So
yeah, no, I would say, but they pretty much probably just let Jalen Hurts throw the football. Clearly, he wasn't an efficient passer. So, I mean, at this point, that's kind of what you got to make the Eagles do is make them pass the football, shut down the run, make sure you're not getting the run, little sneaky runs on you, and you got to make Jalen Hurts throw the football. So they did that. I think the defenses on both sides did the job. Yeah, right. Like I said, I think both defenses on each side played good enough to win the game. It really just came down to that last play for that Bills offense, really. So honestly, a really good game. Did anybody watch the Bears 49ers game? Anybody?
I didn't, but I know that was a good game. Because they scored like the first what?
Yeah, it was like
possessions?
It was like the first game in the regular season that went I think they tied 7-7, 14-14, 21-21, 28-28.
Up to 35 tied.
Yeah, it was like the first game in the regular season that's ever done that. So this game was absolute fireworks. Both offenses looked unstoppable. 49ers didn't have Kittle and ended up losing Trent Williams in the game. So down a couple pieces, and they still looked unstoppable. McCaffrey is an absolute monster. Can't be stopped. Brock Purdy, I mean, coming back from the injury, I mean, he's looked pretty good. 24 for 33, 303 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a pick. He threw that pick on the first drive, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
So
big
bounced back.
first drive.
Yeah, bounced back and threw 3 touchdowns, 300 yards. McCaffrey, 23 carries, 140 yards. Why'd it go to the 49?
Probably a good amount of receiving yards too.
Yeah, and
41 receiving.
4 catches for 41 as well. Ricky Pearsall, I'll tell you what, I seen a clip of his route running. Woo, man.
I saw that same
Woo.
thing. Just
Put a dude on his ass.
Just the eye test watching this game, because I caught like the half of the third and all of the fourth quarter. Brock Purdy looked good, man.
Yes, he does.
Brock, he just looks confident, like composed. He'll sit there, move up in the pocket.
He's making the right play.
He just makes the right plays, and he'll stand there, have to move around a little bit, but he gets it out on time, on the money. It's just he just looks good, man. Looks good out there, and so does freaking Christian McCaffrey, bro.
Yeah. No,
Caleb Williams
McCaffrey is unstoppable. I mean, he can do it all. It's ridiculous. It got to the point so late in the game where it got close to where announcers were saying, "Oh, the 49ers are going to have to figure out a way to get the ball to somebody else," because McCaffrey was just getting the ball so much. It just looked like he was gassed after a while. It's like they run their entire offense through him, and everybody knows what's going to happen. That's the worst part. Everybody knows that's where the ball's going, right? And nobody can stop it. It doesn't matter. Nobody can stop that man. It's insane.
It's been like that for years too. Like even in Carolina, you knew he was getting the ball, and he's been unstoppable. Injury is the only thing holding him back in his career.
It really is. It really is.
I feel like when you are Kyle Shanahan and you're seeing, I mean, you have to be bracing for this dude to have like a high ankle sprain or I feel like you're just ready for that, for when he's going to get hurt because of the load that he carries.
And that's why I think it was a pretty smart thing for them to do to go out and get Brian Robinson from us. Like Brian Robinson is a solid starter, and if McCaffrey were to go down, I feel like Brian Robinson could fit right into that offense perfectly. I mean, but he's not going to be as good at receiving, but he'll run downhill and run through you if he needs to. So I did like that pickup in the offseason for the Niners, but I didn't like it much for us as of right now.
Yeah, I mean, he had that's a good point. He went 4 for 22. He had a good little. I mean, that's 5 yards to carry. Luther Burden.
Yeah, that's what I was going to bring up. I was going to say the young guns on the Bears. Him and Colston Loveland look phenomenal. They look great.
I got both of them.
So, yeah, they look really, really good. Definitely carried that Bears offense.
I mean, I'm stat watching, but Mononga was averaging almost 5 yards a carry.
Yeah, he was solid.
I think he's a rookie, so
yeah, I have him on my fantasy, so hopefully, he'll take over the role there. But yeah, I would just say the young core for Chicago, their offense. I mean, you got Burden, Loveland, Caleb Williams.
Dudes they didn't even play.
Yeah, Noah Dunze. I mean, DJ Moore 1 catch for 7 yards.
That is pretty crazy.
So
1 catch.
Young rookies stepping up, young guns like Caleb Williams progressing. I mean, to lose to the 49ers, I mean, the 49ers don't have a slouch defense either. Let's be honest.
You got Warner.
As much as I'm not Warner's out right now, but as much as I'm not a fan of Robert Saleh as a head coach, he is a hell of a defensive coordinator. So they got them boys going over there, and to put 38 up and have a chance to win the game. Got to say the turnaround for Chicago is very, very good, and that's a team that's the right hire. And I'll tell you, that's a team that everybody in the NFC should be scared of for a long time. They got young pieces. It's not like they're old and they just went all in right now. Like they got young pieces that are going to get even better. So yeah, I think Chicago is going to be a team to be messed with in the next few years. So, and they're showing that against a very, very polished 49ers team with their, quarterback coming back off injury. looking
I
good.
mean, these are two of the top dogs of the NFC battling out here. So
yeah, 49ers still have a chance to get the number 1 seed in the NFC too. So that's not a slouch team. So shout out to the Bears for real. What a turnaround. Shout out to them. Is there any other games that we specifically want to talk about? Because I feel like what we're going to do with this predictor, I feel like this is going to take a little minute. So, like, there's no other games we really want to
the
talk about.
Rams game was fucking crazy.
I did want to, I wanted to.
I got that right. So y'all can talk about it. I didn't see much of this game, so I didn't want to say that. I'll let you talk about it.
So I didn't either. All right, I did not see much of this game. Saw a few highlights. I can sit here and look at the stat sheet, but I did not watch it.
I watched like the full
quarter
of this game.
Are we really just discarding Matt Stafford for MVP because of this one game?
Yes.
I mean, it's kind of been like that. He's kind of done this in like the past 5 weeks. I feel like he's had maybe 2 of these games.
And let me tell you why. I don't want to cut B off. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why this completely discards him. I mean, it's not like he's going to be out of the race, but he's not winning it now.
That's how it looks.
Let me tell you why.
Bias.
One, he's not winning his division. So most MVPs, you got to win your division. He's not winning the division. The Seahawks or the 49ers will. 2, like B just said, this is not something that just happened this week. He's been kind of looking worse and worse over these last few weeks. Not like he's looked terrible, but he's been looking worse. And then you got Drake May. I mean, you got Drake May having a performance like 5 touchdowns and sitting in the third quarter. I mean, you can't come out against the Falcons and lay a stinker, especially 2 weeks before the season's over. You can't do that. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. This completely seals it for me. I don't care if unless Drake May comes out next week and throws 5 picks and looks like the worst quarterback alive, I think it's over, personally.
I agree.
I hate to say that.
Hold on. Oh, yeah. Okay. Never mind.
I think
so at one point, this game was 24 or 21-0 going in a half, right? And the Rams come out first drives, kicked the field goal, and then the Falcons went down, kicked the field goal, made it 24-3. And then okay, so that wasn't a red zone touchdown. All right, I was tweaking. But yeah, then they went down, scored, Rams scored, and then Shane Gonzalez comes out to kick the ball. That shit gets blocked. Jared Verse runs it back, puts it down 17-24. They throw a little bubble screen to Puka Nacua in the red zone, touchdown. The Falcons get the ball back, go down, kick a field goal with 20 seconds left. Puka Nacua almost made one of the greatest catches I've ever seen in my life. But we can't watch it because we'll get copyrighted. But Puka's draped, catches the ball one-handed like this, and the dude just like he tries to bring it in. As soon as he brings it in, the ball like separates about this much out of his hand. And then that was it, out of bounds. Matthew Stafford sold on a bomb the first play. The first play would have been a walk-in touchdown. And this is with 20 seconds left. This, I think, if he would have made that throw, I don't think we talk about him being out the MVP race.
I just think you can't have a
airmail the
throw
by season, like dude. A yard or 2. And then the next pass was could have been a potential pass interference to Tutu Atwell.
Should have been.
And yeah, because his hand, he tried to pull his arm up, but he couldn't, and then they didn't. And then the next play went to, I think that was the Puka play, and then went to Puka after that. And then they went deep because that's all they really had. And
no bueno. That was the end of the game.
I just think it's insane that like you can have a game like this in week 2, but because you're having it now, like what is it about later in the season?
This is because you're rolling into the playoffs. Like I imagine they keep stumbling into the playoffs. This is
recency bias.
No, go ahead, Tommy.
No, I get like obviously you want to play your better football now than earlier in the season, obviously, but I didn't know that comes into play when the MVP voters look at someone.
Look at last year. Look at Lamar, Josh Allen shit last year.
Well, right.
I feel like
last year neither of them should have won, honestly.
I think last year they didn't want to give Lamar a third one. That's all that boiled down to.
Well,
Josh Allen did not have
exactly.
he did not have a better season than Lamar last year. Lamar had 40 something touchdowns and 4 picks, bro. Like
B, who should have won?
Joe Burrow.
Hell no.
no. See, Joe Burrow doesn't
Joe
win
Burrow
because
got
of his
fucked from his
defense.
record. That's why.
Yeah, see,
Joe
that
Burrow had
matters
a
too, though. That
crazy
matters
season.
too, though. See, Lamar had 40 something touchdowns and 4 picks and still had a playoff team. So that factors in. You always got to factor in the team success as well for MVP. But you can't lay a stinker the second week before the end of the season against the Falcons. You can't do it. Like I know it's you just can't. You just can't do it. You can't get beat down 21-0 and have 130 yards by Bijan Robinson by halftime. Like Bijan Robinson did whatever he wanted, it looks like, against them. 22 carries for 195 yards for a touchdown, and then had another couple catches for 40 yards through the air. So he had 230 total yards. I mean, he did whatever he wanted. So you can't I'm not saying that Matt Stafford, he doesn't play defense, so I can't blame the defense on him, but you can't come out here and throw 3 picks. You can't do it. Like, if you're going to be an MVP, you got to come out here, throw 3 touchdowns, maybe an interception, or, go flawless, and you stomp the shit out of the Falcons. That's what you got to do.
Yeah. No,
sorry.
I agree. No, I agree. I agree. And I'm like, I feel like I have a little bit of recency bias over the last 10 weeks that Matt Stafford's had. I mean, 42 touchdowns, 8 picks. Like, he's thrown 8 picks on the season, and he threw 3.
Yeah, I was about to say, I just did a head-on-head stat comparison. We got 16 games apiece. Drake May has a better record in completion percentage. But Matthew Stafford has 200 more passing yards, 12 more passing touchdowns, the same amount of picks. Drake May has 400 more rushing yards.
Right, which evens out the passing yard. He has
how many rushing touchdowns has he got?
He's got 4 to Stafford 0. Stafford has 28 rushing attempts for -2 yards.
Well,
so he has 8 total more touchdowns because you said he had 12 more passing touchdowns. So 8 more total touchdowns for Stafford, 200 more passing yards, but 400 less rushing yards. I would say it evens out.
I'm gonna say I feel like this is a repeat of last year. Like this is the same shit we were looking at last year.
Because if Matt Stafford had won 2 MVPs already, they were gonna give it to Drake May no matter what.
Lamar should have won it last year. Josh Allen should have won it the year before. That's how it should have went.
I do wish Lamar could have had last season as his MVP. That was just insane. But
the 40-something total touchdowns and 4 picks that's an Aaron Rodgers year. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. 4 total interceptions.
And
insane.
if you watched all the interceptions, I think one of them was actually his fault.
Yes. Only one was an actual pick. What's crazy is that you look – all right, this is a 5-second tangent. Those 4 interceptions, 3 of them tipped off hands, whatever. So really only 1 true interception. And then he goes in the biggest game of the season in the divisional and throws a Stevie for a pick. Like, I don't understand why he does that. Completely different topic. I had to get that out or I was going to blow up. But between Drake May and Matt Stafford, I don't really know who I go with. I think I'll lean Drake May because – and again, then you get into the schedule. Like, who have the Patriots played, bro? I know Patriots fans got to hate hearing that. And it's not even going to matter in the –
That has nothing to do with them. Like,
I'm going to be honest with you. If I'm a Patriots fan, I'm telling you, they play who they get. I mean, I don't give a shit.
And
they win the games. It doesn't matter who you play; they're winning the games. That's the way I feel about it.
Yeah, every time someone would bring it up, like, "Oh, y'all had an easy schedule. Y'all play nobody. So what? We're 12-5."
I'm not even saying that as a measure of how bad or good it is. I just think it sucks that Matt Stafford's playing. I mean, look at his division. He's playing those teams twice a year.
He does got probably the best division in football. Well, no doubt, the best division in football. So,
yeah.
Man. It's just tough. It's tough when you think about that because, I mean, he's playing the Niners and the Seahawks twice a season. And
who do the Rams finish their season against? I wonder that because, honestly –
probably the 49ers because they probably expected them
Cardinals. So, the Drake May gets a layup this week with the Dolphins, and I mean, I would have said the Falcons were a layup, but the Cardinals are definitely a layup. They should stomp them. They beat them last time 45-17, and Matt Stafford threw for 22 for 31, 281, 3 touchdowns, no picks. So, should stomp the Cardinals.
Probably gonna be
But,
copy and paste, do the same thing.
He's gonna play because they're in the fight for the division still, I'd assume. Right?
Also, did anyone catch Phillip Rivers' last game in the NFL?
I did not, but I was keeping up with it because that was a close
I
game.
also kept up with it. I feel like this is one last one I guess we should kind of go over since it is Phillip Rivers' last game in the NFL. You know, Jags Colts. Yeah, old man Rivers. Done. He's done. He ain't coming back. They're starting. What's the quarterback they're starting this week? I forgot his name.
Probably.
Riley Leonard. That's who it is. So that will wrap it up for Phillip Rivers in their last ditch attempt to
make the playoffs.
Throw him in there and try to make the playoffs. They lose to the Jags 23-17 after I'm pretty sure they were up in this game.
10-0.
But yeah, ultimately ended up losing.
Tough way out.
And yeah, Phillip Rivers, started 3 games, lost all 3 of them.
Hey, I mean, he went out there. He showed. He still had a little bit of something. I mean, 17 for 30, 147. Threw a pick in like each game, I think. But
the Seahawks game was close. This week was close. And what was it the week before? I don't know. I think they got
Houston. Was it Houston?
Oh, they got
the Niners. They played the Niners and they got smoked.
Was it the Cardinals?
27.
Oh, no, you talked to someone about it getting picked off.
It was the 49ers. 49ers curb stomped them.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's to be expected. You know, it's the 49ers. But I guess they just loaded the box in this game because when I'm looking at when you got Jonathan Taylor rushing the ball for 20 attempts for 70 yards, something's not adding up there.
I mean, let's be honest. That's what everybody's expecting them to do. Why wouldn't they? They got a 45-year-old quarterback.
All day if you want to do that.
Yeah, and then we're sending our best pass rushers and killing Phillip Rivers.
Hell no.
Yeah, then Phillip Rivers is hobbling out to the hash.
Yeah. I mean, he threw it 30 times. So, I mean, how many times he got sacked twice? So he ended up in a pass play 32 times. So, I mean.
But it doesn't help that Riley Leonard threw 1 attempt and it was a pick. I don't know what it was. I'm looking at it right now.
And they're starting that man this week.
But I'm looking at that like, did that have a impact on the game? Like, I really don't know.
I'll tell you what definitely did have an impact on this game. That 3.3 average yards per carry for old Jonathan Taylor.
Oh, here we go. This is what happened. It says, with 4 seconds left in the game, Phillip Rivers passed short, left complete, catch made by Pittman for 12 yards.
I'll be right back. I got a
penalty. And then Riley Leonard comes in deep right, intercepted at Jacksonville end zone, intercepted by A. Johnson at Jack end zone, tackled at so.
Okay, so why
he came in? I guess they just switched him out so he could throw a fucking Hail Mary.
Phillip ain't have the juice.
Yeah, I guess Phillip didn't have the arm.
Well, I want to say something about Riley Leonard. I think he could be solid. He could come out and suck, but I think Riley Leonard could be decent.
Where did he come from? Notre Dame?
No, Notre Dame. Did he come from Notre Dame? Yeah, he came. Yeah, no, I'm just playing. He did come from Notre Dame. He was on the runner-up national champion team last year, but I think it'll be decent. At least, I mean, just give the kid a chance. I think he did something to his knee right when Phillip Rivers came in, but
I think he tweaked his MCL.
Before we get on to something else, though, I think it's funny the Sauce Gardner, like the only player to be on 2 different 1-7 teams in the same season.
Hey, we said take the Jets curse, baby. Take it all, Colts. Hey, we'll take that top 20 pick, baby. You know what I'm saying?
You can take Sauce off the Jets, but you can't take the Jets out of Sauce.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm telling you, We create them, we mold them, and we send them off, and you can't take the jet out of them. I'm telling you. We create them, we mold them, and then we send them off. Like, look at Quentin Williams. He on the Cowboys. What's he winning? Nothing.
Is he hurt?
I don't know. Don't care. He ain't winning shit. He's doing just what we do. He's sitting on the couch after next week. So, sayonara. We'll take the first round picks. Thank you very much. But yeah, Jaguars.
About it.
Huh?
Sorry, I thought we were done with this.
No, you're good. You're good. What were you gonna say?
I know we ain't gonna talk about it probably, but Tyler Shug did everything he could to try and give me a championship victory.
I got the graphic. You can talk about it a little bit. I didn't watch much of this game.
22 for 27, 333, 2 tutties.
Bro was balling. Bro looked good.
They got their guy, man. I'm telling you. I said it last week. They got their guy.
Shout out Shug, but unfortunately the rest of the team.
Hey, shout out Cam Ward too. 251, 2 tutties this week.
He finding his groove, man.
The Broncos-Dolphins game was pretty good.
You know why? You know why Cam Ward's actually starting to get his because they got a decent run game going. They got 14 or 18 carries for 85 yards out of Pollard. They had no run game
on him all game. Like they were.
Yeah, they had no run game whatsoever. Yeah. And finally, they're getting a little bit out of the run game. And
I think with the addition of Tajay Spears, it definitely helped him out a lot. Because Tajay, I don't think, was playing at the beginning of the year. So him getting a dual back where he doesn't have to just rely on, I got to play like superhero ball, basically. He doesn't have to sit there and play superhero ball like he was weeks
1 through 15.
Yeah. I'm going to be honest with you. The Titans have to take they have to take a weapon in this year's draft. They have to take a weapon. They need a weapon. I'm looking at their receiving.
They'll probably get Tate out of Ohio State.
They need somebody because their leading receiver was Chimere Dike, which I'm sure he's fine, but they need a proven number one that Cam Ward knows he can go to every single time with that football, and he's going to be open at least 90% of the time. So
his name,
I would say that is the biggest downfall for that team. Cam Ward definitely. I was saying, a few weeks ago, maybe they'd be thinking about taking a quarterback if they're still at number one.
Tate,
but
his name.
They've rattled, Carnell Tate out of Ohio State. There's another receiver that's up there.
It's the dude out of Arizona. What's his name?
Jordan Tyson.
Yep.
Jordan Tyson. Yeah, there's some good receivers in this class, so I would definitely expect them to be in that market in the draft for sure. But yeah, Shug. I'm gonna be honest with you, Shug looks pretty damn good. They're rattling off some wins here.
I think. Hold on, before you get on from this, Tyler Shug has thrown I want to say in his past 3 games, it's 10 touchdowns to. Well, no, he's only got 7 this year, which is crazy. So he's got 9. Can I see it by game log?
Dude, while you're doing that, talk about Tyler Shug. I looked at the odds for offensive rookie of the year 4 weeks ago, and he was plus 12,000. And I'm pretty sure he
probably went up.
He was
because the last favorite. 3 weeks, it's just 4. He's only thrown 4 touchdowns, no picks. But for you to go 3 games without throwing an interception, with granted.
Yeah, but how many drives is he sitting there making big time throws and the running backs running it in?
No,
you know what I mean?
I don't want to say games.
They're scoring 30 points. They hung fucking 30 something on us. They hung 30 on the Titans.
Yeah, if we look at his passing yards for the last 3 weeks, we're gonna go 272 against Carolina, 300 against y'all, and then 333 against Tennessee. Granted, the teams I named, Carolina's fighting for a division lead right now. Division game though, so yeah. Whoop the Jets. They even beat
hey man,
who is this? They even beat Tampa Bay. He didn't have a good game against Tampa Bay, but they beat Tampa Bay. Looked decent against Miami. Looked decent against Atlanta. Looked decent against Carolina again. It looks like he owns Carolina.
Hey man.
So maybe the Saints did hit on old Tyler Shug.
Yeah, and as we said last week, Saints fans were pissed. when they took him in the draft.
Over Jackson
So-
Dart, fucking right they were.
Tommy, can
Well-
we get clarification? Is it Shug or Shuck?
Yeah, what is his name?
I always said Shug, but apparently it's Shuck.
Is it
I don't
Shuck?
know.
I say Shug too. I mean, that just sounds like it makes sense.
How it
Shug.
looks, yeah.
I don't know. I'm staying with it. I don't give a shit. All right. We're going to go ahead and move on to, let me go ahead and put everybody else back on the screen. Let's do our little predictor. We'll go through the week 18 games quickly. Most of these games won't matter. It's like basically like a couple of these games will factor in. We'll just go off the cusp. I'll just ask one of us basically the games because this week doesn't really matter. We'll kind of make a group collective vote once we get to the playoffs. So, all right, starting off with K. Carolina,
It
Tampa
matters.
Bay. What you got?
This is for the division, I believe.
This is
It
for the
is.
division.
And I'm going to take Carolina Panthers.
All right. Tommy, Seattle, San Francisco for the number 1 seed, I think, for the NFC right here. I'm pretty sure.
You muted, twin.
You muted, Tommy.
Muted.
This is the most frustration I've had on this MacBook in the middle of the stream. Anyway, give me San Fran, bro. Give me San Fran. I think they're
Takes the
legit.
number 1 seed over, knocks Seattle down to the number 5 seed. B, Green Bay, Minnesota. Who you got?
Is Malik playing?
I think Jordan Love's back this week. If
Give me
I'm not
Green Bay.
mistaken, I might be
Give me
wrong.
Green Bay.
He's going to clear. If he doesn't, then
I think
Green
Nine has had
Bay.
he's had a couple sneaky good games here.
Yeah. And I think that Vikings defense is slept on. I think that's a nasty defense. As we talked about Brian Flores last week, Brian Flores is a hell of a defensive coordinator. Get them boys going. And I'm pretty sure they beat them on Thanksgiving. So B has the Packers winning it. I will take Cincinnati to beat Cleveland. Kyle,
yeah, I mean,
Indy,
we know.
Texans.
Just click it.
Texans. All right, Tommy. Giants, Dallas.
Yeah. Give me the Giants.
Oh, I would love that. I'd love that.
Me too.
B, Saints, Falcons. Who you got?
Give me the Saints.
And the Saints finished 7-10 with their rook quarterback. I feel good as a Saints fan. Tennessee, Jacksonville. I mean, come on. All right, Kay.
I mean, don't
Jets.
even ask.
All right.
We don't-
Tommy, Detroit, Chicago. Who we got?
Yeah, I think the Bears come out on a heater.
All right. B, Chargers, Denver. Chargers resting starters, by the way.
Give me Denver then. Denver's fighting for the 1 spot.
Yes, they are. And I will take the Rams. Kyle, Chiefs, Raiders.
Give me the Chiefs.
Come on, Raiders.
Come on, Raiders. Dolphins, Patriots. Tommy, who you got?
Come on.
Okay.
Wait. They're playing though. They haven't like locked up the no. Yeah, they're gonna play.
No,
playing for the 1
Denver's
seed.
already. If Denver wins, they lock up the 1 seed.
Hey, real quick, Quinn Ewers.
They
Quinn
played
looked
good.
terrible.
Terrible.
But all right, B.
Right.
Washington, Philadelphia.
Why'd you pick me, Bray?
Who you got? It just
Right.
it's how it fell.
Washington.
All right, Washington wins it.
Very
I get
biased,
big-
but
I get the big game. The big game.
Well, if
Steve
you
gets
don't
in.
make the right decision, you're being overruled. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This is my honest decision, and this is what will be my decision. Probably be on Thursday for prediction show if we do one. I'm taking Baltimore. They got to do it. I mean, come on. They've given them too many damn chances. They got to take one, right? So, all right.
We get in the playoffs, baby. Yeah.
All right, here we go. And we got the playoff games. All right, we're starting off with Chargers at Patriots. I'll start off with Tommy. How we feeling? We'll go around the panel and tally up our votes.
I'm very curious as to how Drake May is going to handle all this hype and pressure, and I don't know. Give me the Patriots, but I think this could be a sneaky good game. I don't think the Patriots defense is that great.
No.
I'll be honest. I think they're middle of the pack, but I'm still going to take the Patriots based on just how kind of – I think the Chargers, they play well against not really good teams or maybe even 500 teams, but they're not going to beat somebody like the Patriots. No, give me Patriots.
All righty, Kay, what you got?
Taking the Patriots also. Probably
Oh,
best team in the AFC right now.
fair enough. Fair enough. I don't think we have B right now, so I will as well take the Patriots. So that's a 3. So we will pick the Patriots. We'll just go ahead and switch over to the NFC, and we'll start with UK. Packers, Bears, divisional game, heater, wild card game.
See, my question here is, what does Caleb do in the bright lights? First playoff.
Yeah.
I think he gets the job done. Give me the Bears.
Bears for K. Tommy, what you got?
I agree. I think the Bears, man. I think you look at how Caleb Williams handled that the last time these two teams played. And yeah, man, the Bears are just I don't know. There's a swagger. There's a confidence I see from this team that I like. So give me the Bears. That's gonna be a good game, though.
Yes, it is.
It's in Chicago.
It is. In Chicago. Packers usually own the Bears. B, got 2 Bears right now. What you going with right here?
I don't know. The Bears are rolling, so give me the Bears.
All right, and the Bears move on. Back to the AFC. We got Bills at Jacksonville. B, we'll start you off with this one. Who you got? Bills, Jaguars.
I could see this being a pretty high scoring game. I think it's going to be I think this is going to be probably one of the better first round games out of what we're looking at. And I can see Jacksonville coming out on top here. I can't even think of his name. What's the name? No, that's not there.
Cohen.
Yeah, Cohen. He's got these boys kind of balling, you know. Everyone was kind of writing Trevor Lawrence off as, oh, he wasn't as good as he said or that he was projected. And I mean, here they are. They're doing pretty good. So I would say the Bills will look kind of rough.
Bills fall to the Jaguars. Who you got, Kay? Bills, Jaguars.
Usually we'll get ring. It's Josh Allen calling. He said, "What the fuck?"
It is Josh Allen calling.
I don't know. I don't think there's enough firepower on the Bills offense outside of Cook and Josh Allen, and I think that the Jags are firing all cylinders right now. It's at home, probably the first playoff game they've had at home in God knows how long.
Probably since 2017.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot they even were good then. So yeah, I mean,
Blake Bortles.
I think Cohen's got them locked in. Give me the Jags.
All right. Honestly, I'm going to just go ahead and be the final vote. Actually, I'm not going to be the final vote because I feel like, man, it's hard to discount Buffalo, man. Once Buffalo gets in the playoffs, Josh Allen turns into a different animal. I know he's had a lot of losses in the playoffs in the AFC Championship game, but he turns into a different breed. But I do like that Jacksonville team. Honestly, I'm going to leave it up to Tommy here. Give me Buffalo. I'm going to be honest with you. Give me Buffalo.
So what we got?
We got 2 Jaguars, 1 Buffalo. If you pick Buffalo, we'll figure something out the way to pick. I guess we'll
I'm
do
going
like
Buffalo,
the rock, paper,
dude.
scissors.
I don't see Josh Allen losing in the first round to the Jags. I don't care if they're in Jacksonville. I don't care if they're in. I don't care where they're at. There's no way Josh Allen loses this game. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't think so either. That's the way I feel about it too.
I'm going with. I think this is a situation where you have the team that's riding high that hasn't been here before. The Jags have not been in this position in a long time, and Trevor Lawrence never certainly has. He's made the playoffs a few years. I don't see them winning this game. I don't.
All right, we got 2 Jags, 2 Bills.
I'm down on that hill.
I guess we're gonna have to do a little old rock, paper, scissors. So someone's gonna have to throw their fist up. So Tommy, you go ahead and do it for us, I guess. And y'all pick whoever y'all want to do it for you guys.
Go ahead, champ. Go ahead, champ.
Baby, go ahead.
The high school pep rally champ.
All right. Somebody call it.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
This shit is cooked.
All right. Scissors beats paper.
So
Jaguars.
This is such a terrible way of doing this.
Hey, we got no other way. Honestly,
no.
Maybe I should just have a spin wheel or something that I should just make.
Or flip a coin. We'll flip a coin next time.
We'll figure it out for next time. All right. NFC matchup. Rams, Eagles. B, I'll let you go ahead and answer this one first since you're the Eagles lover. All right, Rams, the Beagles.
You might as well be the Beagles this year.
All right, Rams. The choice from B. Tommy. Rams, Eagles.
I'm torn, man. I don't know what to think of this Rams team after last week. They didn't have Devontae, or what? Not last week, a couple of days ago. They didn't have Devontae Adams. Give me LA. Give me them Rams.
All right, K.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Rams. Eagles
Right,
suck.
Rams.
Saquon sucks.
Knock out the reigning Super Bowl champs.
First round.
Move on.
The fuck out of here.
And you know, it's my usual to give the Ravens fans the first picks here.
I mean, come on.
I think I'm gonna do quite literally the opposite here.
Come on.
For the playoff games. B, Houston, Ravens. Who you got?
I think if Houston can get any offense played, Houston wins this game.
So
I think Houston has a legendary defense right now. Like, this is, I don't know, probably the best defense we've seen since 2009 is what they were saying.
Yeah.
What?
So, yeah, give me Houston.
The analysis I want to give, it's really just based on if we see Lamar or Tyler Huntley in this game.
It's gonna be Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, Lamar
See,
Jackson.
the thing is, he hasn't been 100% healthy all year. And I don't know. Y'all have had
Nobody's 100% healthy, man.
I don't know, dude. It's hard for me to take the Ravens here. I got to be honest. I really like this Texans team. I really, really do. So, thing is, I know that these two boys right here are picking the Ravens.
I'll be honest, I ain't trying to go out on a coin flip, bro.
Well, you might have to.
I think it's a coin flip.
It's got to be.
I think so. I got to take the Texans. Come on.
You
All right. I got to find a coin. Anybody got to?
I have one. Hold on.
I would like to state we own the Texans.
All right, hold on. I got a beer cap. The top of the platinum.
Well, he already went to get the coin, so you might as well just wait for him to get
the bottom of the platinum.
All right.
I have a easy coin flip.
I had a nickel over here, but I can't find it. All right.
Should I just make a quick spin wheel?
I can do one of these.
You just flip a coin.
Hey Siri, flip a coin.
Well,
Wait, what's what?
did we establish who's who?
All right, B. What do we want? Heads or tails?
Whoa.
Hey, why you get a bit, man? It's our team.
Matter of fact, go ahead. This is fate right here.
Go
Y'all
ahead.
gonna pick.
Hey, you know how it is. Tails never fails. Come on.
You want tails? Shit.
I want to
Siri,
hear her
flip a
say it.
coin.
What was that, Tails?
Tails.
Shabang.
2 out of 3.
Yeah.
this
Nah,
won't
that's
be
fine.
our final prediction. This won't be our final. This is just for now.
All right.
So we're just trying to get a winner. So Tails gets it. Ravens lose it at home.
Man, we dismantled them 30-2, bro. You think we're not gonna beat them?
When was that? 2 years ago?
Last year.
Last year. That was literally a
That's
year
all
ago.
different team.
Yeah, I don't have the same belief in y'all as y'all did last year. Seahawks, Panthers. We literally just seen this matchup. I'll just go ahead and swing it to K. Who you got? Seahawks, Panthers.
Give me the Panthers. Bryce Young does the impossible.
All
I
right.
agree.
No
I have to
way.
agree.
No way. No way we're doing this again. No way. They just got shit on like 30-something to 10.
Give me the Seahawks.
But now they made the dance. So they're gonna start dancing for real.
Look, this is the score. 27-10.
Guess what? It's gonna be 27-10 Panthers.
No.
Sam Darnold.
You don't even believe that. You don't believe that.
I think give me the Panthers.
We're not being serious.
Give me the Panthers.
All right, B, pull it back up because I'm picking the Seahawks too.
All right, what up? You
All
guys.
right,
pick them.
I'll let y'all pick on this
Yeah,
one.
I'll
What y'all
pick.
want?
Hey, Tom, it says no fails, yeah?
Nah, give me heads.
All right, we going ahead.
Hey Siri, flip a coin.
It's about to be the most unserious playoff bracket if they lose. Heads it is.
Bryce Young
And
does
the
possible.
Panthers
This is
move
how it happens,
on.
man. You can't just pick the highest seeds. I mean, I guess we went with the Rams. All right.
All right.
Well, the higher seed is the Panthers if you look at it.
We'll start off with the one
Right.
seeds here. Texans rolling into Denver. Two great defenses facing off. This is going to be a very low scoring game. Wouldn't be surprised if this is like a 10-6 ball game. I haven't picked first, and I'm going to go ahead and pick first here.
Go
I
ahead,
don't know,
Twin.
man. I don't know, man.
He's a Texans fan. He's an
Oh,
undercover.
no, man. I like that defense, man. I think they get after it. I think that defensive line is nasty over there in Houston, and they got the secondary to back it up. I'm taking the Texans. Texans on the road.
You know what? Go ahead.
All right. Well, it sounds like Tommy has something to say, so I'll go ahead.
I
and
want to
swing it
know
on.
how good the Texans' run defense is. We hear all about this pass rush. We hear all about this D line. How good
Oh,
is
let's
their
look it up.
run defense? How
I
good
think that D
are
line
they?
pretty fucking good.
How good are they when Derrick Henry gets 36 carries? That's what I want to know. I'd
Here we
be
go.
curious
Hold
to
on.
know where they fall. in that
Texans have the best total defense in the league, allowing 272.4 yards a game on average, only allowing 32 touchdowns in the year. Their passing defense is number 4 in the league, and their rushing defense is number 4 in the league as well.
Okay.
Don't care.
They said, don't care.
Nah, I still want to
man.
see. I want. You know what? I want the Texans first round in the bank. I love it. I think
That'd be a
that's
great
gonna
matchup for.
But-
Texans.
Yeah, we're not talking about that. We're talking about Texans. Broncos. So
Texans, Broncos. Broncos don't have a slouch defense either. I'm pretty
This
sure
is
they're
not-
like
I mean,
number.
this is
Hold
this is
on,
the
let me see
number
what
one
their
team.
ranking is.
They gotta be
for
top
defense.
3, top 4.
It's
They're
number
they're
one.
number 3 ranked defense in the league. They have the number 8 ranked passing defense and the number 2 ranked rushing defense.
Yeah, give me the Broncos. I don't think CJ Stroud's going to do a whole lot against that defense. I'm gonna be honest. Give me the Broncos. I like
All right.
so when you're looking at two top 4 defenses facing off,
This
the
game's
most
gonna, this
rational
game, like
decision.
T said, is gonna be 10-6. Something
10 to
like
6. It's going to be a barn burner
10 to
game. It's
7,
going to be
maybe.
boring.
Maybe
I
14,
see like
maybe
20. I see
14-7,
like
14-10.
I see like a 20-17, a 20-14. Give me 20-14 Broncos.
All right, B, what you got? Got one-on-one here.
I see Houston doing it. They got better receivers. I think I would say Nico's better than Cortland Sutton. Troy Franklin's a dog, so I can't discredit him at all. I mean, this is gonna be a great game. Like I said,
If it ends up being this, I hope it does end up being this matchup.
Two top defenses going at it, and
Texans ain't
I don't
making.
know. I like the Texans too, bro. I think the Texans.
I'm gonna be honest with you,
I think the Texans
like,
could be
is
anyone
this-
in the AFC.
Braden. I'm gonna ask you because I don't want to hear it from the biased Ravens fans. If the Ravens make this game, are we even considering Ravens winning this game?
Wait, could you click
I mean,
the Ravens?
kinda,
We
yeah.
probably wouldn't even play them. Click the Ravens real quick. Hypothetically, the Ravens do win. They would play.
if y'all are seated higher than you wouldn't.
okay.
you would.
You'd still
y'all
play. You'd still play the
y'all still get
Broncos.
fucked.
I feel better
Yeah.
playing the Broncos or the Patriots than I do the Texans. Actually, no, I don't want to.
No, come on.
The Broncos kind of scare me. I'm not gonna lie. I think
You're talking about the
Broncos-
1 and 2 seed in the AFC. You're facing.
Bro, we almost beat that team without Lamar, dude.
You
I'm not
should have
worried
beat
about
the Patriots. You
We
should
should
have.
have. Exactly. I'm not worried about the Patriots. I don't know nothing about the Broncos.
Was it in the bank though? Was it in the bank?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was in the bank.
Mm.
Man, what? What are we talking about? What
We're
is
going
there?
up. They're going up to Gillette
Oh,
for like a
Gillette.
prime time game.
Yeah,
I'm shave their motherfucking ass back to the
I'm
light.
about to- yeah, I'm about to say making Gillette Fusion on back to
Hey, we
wherever they-
streaming the Steelers Ravens game this weekend.
Is it on Sunday?
It's Sunday night.
Is it?
Sunday night. I think I said I was gonna go somewhere to watch it.
I mean,
I
I'm
don't know.
down to watch. I'm down to stream it, even if you aren't. I want to see Kyle. Come on, bro. I know you ain't doing shit.
Damn.
No offense. No offense. I know you. I know you posted up right there, waiting for that game all day Sunday, bro.
He's sitting right in that spot. He is not moving, bro. He going to the bathroom into the
Might be
fridge.
fucked, bro. We'll see.
I know damn well, bro. We'll probably stream that game Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. Just be on the lookout. All right. Anyway, back to Houston Broncos. Where are we at? 1-1, and Texans were taken
Oh,
by
that
the
was funny.
B. So 2-1 Texans. What you got, Kyle?
Here he goes.
He's going
Siri,
Broncos.
start warming up. Start warming your thumb up.
Picking the Broncos. I'm not gonna think too hard about it.
Jesus
All right,
Christ.
Broncos it is. All right. We get the pick this time. B, what do you want? I picked last time.
Wait, I didn't know
Flip
he
it,
already
yeah.
picked.
Flip a
I
coin.
picked the Texans. It's tails. What'd you pick?
Tails.
I bet. Texans doing the unthinkable. Action Jackson, if you're watching this back later, you're a happy man. All right. The number 1 seed 49ers versus the number 6 seed Rams division game. Tommy, what you got?
I'm all over, dude. I don't know what's going on.
Uh-oh. All right, B. We'll switch it over to you. Rams, 49ers.
This is gonna be a great game
with
if it
mine.
comes down
Can
to
you hear me?
this.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. If it gets to this point, oh. I want to say this will get to the. I want to say the Rams will win this game. The 49ers, if they were to win this week, they would claim the 1 seed. If not, they would end up playing Seattle here. So I would say I'm just gonna go with the Rams. I feel like I don't know how bad Devontae Adams' injury is. I really don't even know what he's injured from. What's wrong with Delonte right now? Anyone know?
I'm not
He-
sure. I'm pretty
he'll
sure.
be back. He'll be back.
So if he's back by this point, I don't see it really being a problem for the LA Rams to kind of go in here and win this game by 3 to 10 points.
Sleeping on the Niners.
Yeah, I mean, Brock Purdy's look good, but I don't know. I feel like Stafford and them. I mean, Purdy's damn. They've been. I don't know. I got the Rams.
All right, Rams for B. Tommy, what you got? Rams, 49ers.
Niners.
Niners, it is for Tommy. Kyle, Rams, 49ers.
Give me the Rams.
Go ahead and get Siri ready because I'm picking the 49ers. I got to be honest. I think this
Alright,
is
so
where the end of the
who's
line
picking
for the
this
Rams
time?
is. Tommy, go ahead. Or no, y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead. Y'all pick one.
Okay, have you picked yet?
Pick what?
Have you? Because I've picked. T's picked. Who picked for y'all when y'all picked?
I did. Go ahead, Kay.
All right, okay, go ahead.
Give me Tails.
Tails.
Yeah.
Siri, flip a coin.
And the
She said it's tails this time.
so the Rams move on to the next round, knocking the number 1 seed. 2 number 1 seeds knocked out in the divisional in our playoff bracket. All right. Jags at Patriots. Kyle, what you got?
Hey, man. Give me Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars roll into Gillette and take the win. B, what you got? Jaguars, Patriots.
I think Mike Vrabel is gonna have him ready for Trevor Lawrence, and I think this is gonna be a pretty good game too. I think the AFC side of this, at least these matchups, I think this is gonna be a lot better than at least if Carolina wins and Carolina versus the Bears. But this is gonna be a good one. I could see this going to be 24-17 either way, and I'm gonna say Drake May comes out on top. Drake May and the Patriots.
In the Patriots win 1-on-1. Tommy, Patriots, Jaguars. Who you got?
Patriots.
Patriots 2-1, and they're gonna go up 3-1 because come on.
Come on, y'all crazy, man.
Patriots go to the AFC Championship game against the Texans, and we have our final matchup of the divisional. We'll start with Tommy. Panthers, Bears.
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 I got the Bears too.
B got the Bears.
Give me the Panthers.
Panthers for Kyle, and the Bears for me. So
That's the only reason
Bears.
I knew nobody else was picking the fucking Panthers.
Bears move into the NFC Championship game against the Rams. We'll start with the AFC to go to the Super Bowl. Kyle, Texans, Patriots. Who you got coming out the AFC?
Well, I mean, considering I just had the Patriots get knocked out by the Jags, I got to pick the Texans here.
Texans to go to the Super Bowl. Tommy, Texans, Patriots. Who you got? Good matchup here.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see either of these teams, man.
This ain't the picture.
I don't like Drake May in the Super Bowl. Come on. Come on. Sophomore year. I can't imagine him doing it. I can't. So, but then I'm looking at the Texans. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I'm not even crapping on the Texans. I'm not.
CJ Stroud low key isn't all that. Like, is he really?
Well,
great?
I'm looking at. So I look at either elite defense or an elite quarterback, and I see an elite quarterback on the Patriots, but he's too young, and I see an elite defense on the Texans. So give me the Texans.
Texans take the 2-0 lead. B. Patriots, Texans to go to the Super Bowl.
Give it to K.
I
I already
picked
did. He already picked the Texans.
So who hasn't picked you?
you and T.
Mhm.
Oh, he wants the last one.
I don't know which
You
one
know,
I
I
want.
already know who I'm picking, but it's gonna make it a 3-0. So
So you're picking Houston. So if you're gonna pick Houston, you might as well just pick it then.
It's fucking pick you, dude.
guys, I guess I might as well go ahead and pick Houston. But B, I want to know where you were going with it.
I really don't know. Like Tommy just said, an elite defense versus an elite QB. It's like toss up. I mean, this will definitely be the best defense Drake May seen in the entire year. So
Yeah.
I could see them giving him
Well,
trouble.
I think the Jags could give him a run for his money.
But give me Houston.
All right, all of us pick Houston. Action Jackson, your Texans are going to the Super Bowl. All right,
In this simulation.
in this simulator, of course.
They ain't
Rams.
they ain't beating the Ravens, so we'll just pump the brakes there.
Rams, Bears. Tommy, Rams, Bears. I feel like this is a really good matchup too.
Dude, this is a flip of a coin for me.
This is a good matchup here.
I want to say I so badly want to say the Bears, but come on, I just don't. I don't know. It's just that wide open.
No, last year.
Last year.
That's why I think there's a chance for these wild things to happen because of how open it is and how open the possibility is of these things happening. So,
These things happen.
give me the Bears.
Shit.
Give me the Bears, bro. Give me the Bears. Send them to the bowl. Send the Bears to the bowl against the Texans, bro. Who cares?
All right. Kay. What you got?
The Bears.
So is that 2-0?
Yeah.
And B, and go to the Super Bowl. Your decision here.
I'm gonna say the Rams. I mean, they've been there, done that before, so they have experience under the belt. Matthew Stafford's a Super Bowl champion. This is kind of feeling like with this lineup, this looks like what 2017. The Eagles with Brady and Case Keenum and.
Oh, I think you have a little more elite.
Yeah.
I mean,
Caleb Williams is getting
but,
there. I mean, CJ Stroud would be the worst quarterback in this, and I feel like he's like an above average quarterback.
Yeah, he's not horrible.
Yeah, I mean, you had what? Blake Bortles and Case Keenum in that playoffs?
Yeah. Nick Foles is the other one.
Yikes.
Yeah. So I just see Stafford as probably the best quarterback, like
left
career-wise. Yeah, left.
Now if Drake May gets that MVP.
Stafford. I mean, yeah, but Stafford is
I hate that I'm
still
doing
him. You know, he's fighting for a MVP at however old he is. He's got all the experience under his belt. He's already been there, won a Super Bowl. Give me the Rams.
Rams for B, and Bears fans rejoice because I'm picking the Bears, and we got a Bears Texans Super Bowl. Hell of a first prediction for our playoff predictor here. Texans, Bears. Honestly, Kay, start us off. What we got? Texans, Bears, Super Bowl. What you got?
Well, if the Ravens ain't winning the AFC, I don't want to see it. Give me the Bears.
Bears, Super Bowl champions, brand new coach, gets it done first year. B, what you got?
I want to say the Bears as well.
Wow.
It is a great defense, but Ben Johnson's got the offense cooking over there in Chicago.
All
So
right.
I feel like in the biggest game of his career, he's gonna have to come out with some of the. You're gonna see some of the craziest plays you've probably ever seen on a football field in this game.
I did not expect this at all. I did not expect the Bears 2-0 fucking come out right here. All right, Tommy, what you got? You shaking
the Bears. And look, I like this team. I like Caleb Williams. I like what they have. All right, I like Ben Johnson, but brother, I mean, I gotta stop here. I do not see this team winning a Super Bowl. I don't. There's no way. There's no way. Rookies all over across the board.
I don't see him winning either, but they got to this point. So they're
And
They get there.
I'm gonna ride this freaking defense, I guess, to a Super Bowl. So give me the Texans.
You're gonna what?
All right. Tommy, I'm gonna agree with you, man.
I knew
Give me
you
the
were.
Texans
That's
to
why
win
I'm
the
like,
Super Bowl, man. Come on now.
for dramatic
Texas
effect.
my sleeper. All right. We all four got to pick one. Who gets to pick the final one?
It's you two. Me and Kay went last time.
Flip the
Alright.
coin for who picks. No, I'm just kidding.
Tommy, tails or heads? What are we thinking?
Flip the coin for who flipped the coin.
Tommy,
go
tails.
heads.
All right, we're going heads.
Siri, flip a coin.
Chicago, here we go.
Tails. It's really
Tails.
Chicago.
Boom! And the
right.
Chicago Bears are your Super Bowl champions.
All right. Screenshot this because I want to come back and look at this.
Watch how botched it is after the first round.
How do you screenshot? How do you do that?
What do you want?
My PC. I don't remember how to do that. I should know how to do this.
I think it's Control-Alt-3. Mine is Shift
Roll out
Command.
print screen.
Control Alt print screen. Honestly, I'll just do it
well.
after the stream.
Yeah, we
screw
can
it.
figure it
I'll
out.
just do it after the stream.
Press all F4.
We're an hour and 30 minutes. See, I think we're.
He just all F4 it, I ain't gonna lie. Ah!
No, I didn't. I didn't all that for, but all right, ladies and gentlemen.
Hold
That
on,
is
before we
the
get out of here-
end.
Before we get out of here, one more thing.
I got one thing too.
The Miami Hurricanes are beating Ohio State tomorrow.
All right. You heard it here first from K, and I think I know where B is going with this. So B, take it away.
Yeah, you probably do. Over this past couple days, or I don't know, it might have been yesterday, the day before. We lost a kind soul, and another soul's fighting for with injuries in the hospital.
I saw that yesterday, and first reports were coming out that someone was in serious condition, but it wasn't aware of who it was. Unfortunately, it ended up becoming his dad.
I kind of knew exactly who it was when they
Yeah,
said,
I mean,
one's real serious and one's really injured. I was like, I know which one. Especially without the end of the season to play and all that stuff. Like, you heard all the storylines. His dad was sick, so just
it's unfortunate, especially how that last year's championship went, especially now with him losing in that style, and then with the cigar thing with smoking, having the cigar in the case to smoke it with MJ when he wins it and everything else. Very unfortunate, and prayers and hearts go out to Denny Hamlin and his family for sure. Hopefully his mom will have a speedy recovery and be okay.
I met his mom once in Richmond. She was a real nice lady. Signed my little thing for me. And so I'm hoping she pulls through. It's been a wild few months for Denny Hamlin fans and Denny Hamlin and his family himself. So definitely, like I said, prayers and hearts go out to them. For sure. So that'll be the end of the Backport Sports Podcast, episode 101. Appreciate everybody tuning in on this fine Tuesday evening. Anything else we have left for the lovely viewers of Backport Sports?
Appreciate y'all tuning in.
Appreciate.
Not really.
I don't know what the plan is for y'all boys on Thursday. That's our prediction show. We'll figure something out. Even if we have to do it Friday, whatever. We'll figure something out for this week to get the predictions in. So be on the lookout for that. And check out the rest of the channel. Got a few other videos, live streams. So appreciate everybody tuning in, and catch y'all later.
Peace. Sorry for the F-bomb, but it's just
my God! Oh my God! No way!